Check out Navin Lalo Streamer Network for all your streaming needs. We provide multiple angles, video and photo slides, clean audio, recording a full live stream. Contact us at 335-0205. Remember the name, Navin Lalo Streamer Network, bringing real-time events to you.
For all your live events, make sure to choose Swanky Lights, where we specialize in all your lighting needs. Contact us at 358-9305. Swanky Lights.
ऐसा देखा नहीं खूबसूरत कोई, जिस्म जैसे अजंता की मूरत कोई, जिस्म जैसे निगाहों पे जादू कोई, जिस्म नगमा कोई, जिस्म खुशबू कोई, जिस्म जैसे महकती हुई चांदनी, जिस्म जैसे मचलती हुई रागनी, जिस्म जैसे के खिलता हुआ एक चमन, जिस्म जैसे के सूरज की पहली किरण, जिस्म तरशा हुआ दिलकशो दिल नशी, संदली संदली मरमरी मरमरी। उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं। आफरी 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 आफरी, तू भी देखे अगर तो कहे हम नशी। आफरी 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 आफरी, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
जाने कैसे बांधी तूने अखियों के डोर, मन मेरा खिंचा चलाया तेरी ओर। मेरे चेहरे की सुबह जुल्फों की शाम, मेरा सब कुछ है प्यार से तेरे नाम। नजरों ने तेरी छुआ तो है ये जादू हुआ, होने लगी हूँ मैं हंसी। आफरी 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 आफरी।
चेहरा एक फूल की तरह शादाब है, चेहरा उसका है या कोई माताब है चेहरा जैसे गजल, चेहरा जाने गजल, चेहरा जैसे कली, चेहरा जैसे कंवल, चेहरा जैसे तस्वीर भी, तस्वीर भी, चेहरा एक ख्वाब भी, चेहरा ताबीर भी, चेहरा कोई अलिफ लैल भी दास्तां, चेहरा एक पल यकीन, चेहरा एक पल गुमा, चेहरा जैसा के चेहरा कहीं भी नहीं। मारू मारू महजबी महजबी, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं। आफरी 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 आफरी, तू भी देखे अगर तो कहे हम नशी। आफरी 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 आफरी, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं। धने धने जग धरे धने धने जग धरे धने धने जग धरे धने दा गा दा नी दा गा मा दा धने नी दा गा गा मा दा धने नी दा नी दा मा गा मा दा मा गा मा दा नी सा गा दा नी दा नी दा नी दा मा गा दा सा नी दा मा गा दा धने नी दा गा मा दा धने नी दा गा दा नी नी दा मा गा गा दा गा दी दा गा मा दा नी सा गा दा नी दा नी दा मा गा मा दा गा दा नी नी दा दा मा गा नी दा दा नी नी मा दा गा गा मा दा गा नी नी दा दा नी दा गा मा दा दा नी दा नी दा नी गा मा दा मा गा दा दा मा गा मा सा।
तुमसे ही वास्ता,
मैं ही तो पहला पहला इश्क हुआ है, पहला तजुर्बा पहली दफा है। हो तू जो नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं है, सांसों के चलने की तू ही वजह है।
मांगे फकीर दुआए अल्लाह, यार दी सूरत माशाअल्लाह, रीत न जानू रिवाज न मानू, मैं ते ठहरा सादा बंदा। मांगे फकीर दुआए अल्लाह, यार दी सूरत माशाअल्लाह, रीत न जानू रिवाज न मानू, मैं ते ठहरा सादा बंदा। बेचारा दिल मेरा, मेरा दिल तुझको ही ढूंढता रहता है। आवारा 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 दिल मेरा, मेरा दिल तुझको ही ढूंढता रहता है।
कल परसों के लिए न तो बरसों के लिए, तुझको है मांगा हर जन्म के लिए। हो मेरी तो दुआएं सारी, मेरी तो वफाएं सारी, जो भी है वो है मेरे सनम के लिए।
हो मैं भी सजदे में झुका कर सर, दुआ में मांगता हूँ तुझे, ना होगी आखिरी दम तक ये चाहत कम। आवारा दिल मेरा, मेरा दिल तुझको ही ढूंढता रहता है।
जब ना मैं देखूं तुझे, जब ना मैं सोचूं तुझे, मेरे दिन ढले ना मेरी रात हो। कोई भी ज़माना आए, कोई भी ठिकाना आए, कोई संग हो ना हो, मेरा साथ हो।
Sitaram everyone. Namaste and good afternoon. Welcome to this evening's Antyesh Sanskar, which is one of two of the most important ceremonies that can be afforded to all of God's children. Amongst many things, many times in a person's life, we would wish and like to commemorate and observe and mark with remembrance different stages of our lives. We would like to remember birthdays, anniversaries, and other events. And all these things are under our control. We can choose when, where, and how these things are done. You would recall having your first vehicle, moving into your own home, buying jewelry, vacations, and all these things, clothing, choices that you can make to mark certain occasions. But the two most important times in your life are actually not under our control. It is not up to us at all. These are the very first day we show up on this earth and the very last day. The very first day depends entirely on the good hands of the doctors, nurses, and all these other people who would bring us into this world. And we are amongst the very few lucky ones, because as you would know, many souls are not even this lucky to make it past the delivery day. To live the rest of your life, to make acquaintances, friendships, to forge bonds, relationships with friends and family, is simply taking advantage of all the gifts and all the blessings that God has given to us. For amongst all the planets and all the astral bodies, Earth alone can sustain life in this way. Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, and all these other heavenly bodies cannot sustain life like ours. Earth is the only place in which souls that are in heaven can be here to enjoy rainbows, mountains, oceans, and all these flora and fauna that we have here. Today is a day, even though we are the most important person, nothing is up to us. It's not decided what we wear, what time, who is here, and what is done. Today depends entirely on how good we live our lives, how we have affected and effected many people that have allowed us now to make this step into the unknown, this beginning of our journey into the afterlife. A day like today is a different journey altogether, and therefore those who out of love, out of care, out of affection are the ones who bid us farewell. Today, with my brother Pandit Vinesh, we'll be assisting all of you, we'll be guiding you rest of the days, beginning with today, as we begin this most sacred and honored ceremony known as the Antyesh Sanskar, the beginning of the returning of the physical body, the gift of the soul to the five elements. And today we shall be ending with the element of Agni Tattva, the fire, the sacred fire. Gentlemen, at the beginning of the promise, the declaration, the sankalp, you will say today's date, you will mention today's location, you will say Marabella, San Fernando, Trinidad, and then you mention his name when I tell you to. Other than that, I will mention all the other particulars according to the declaration, as in where we are, who is performing what ceremony, and on whose behalf. You will begin the ceremony, and then after that, as per the protocols, all those who are here can offer flowers, can offer arati, and offer their silent prayer. With that being said, we now wish to begin the Antyesh Sanskar. Please, all who are here, could you kindly stand? And sister, auntie, if you can cover your head, you can do so. As we begin. Harihi Om Keshavaya Namaha Madhavaya Namaha Narayanaya Namaha Govindaya Namo Namaha Harihi Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Sri Krishnaya Namaha Harihi Om अपवित्र पवित्रो वा सर्वस्ताङ्गतोऽपीव यः स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्ष सभ्याभ्यन्तरशुचिः ॐ श्री विष्णु श्री विष्णु श्री विष्णु हरिः ॐ विष्णु 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 अद्य श्री ब्रह्मणे द्वितीये पराढे श्री श्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वत्मन्वन्तरे अष्टविंशतमे कलियुगे कलिपट्टमचरणे जम्बूद्वीपे अटलांटिक महासागरे वेस्ट इंडीज कांडे मेंशन दी एड्रेस Trinidad देशे San Fernando से ग्रामे मार्बल से नगरे गोविंदाय नमो नमः mention today's date अमुक ग्रामे पुण्यक्षेत्रे भौरवतारे व्रतनामतानां संवत्सर अमुक आयाने अमुक मासे अमुक पक्षे अमुक तिथौ अमुक वासार अमुक नक्षत्रे अमुक योगे अमुक करणे अमुक राशि सिते सूर्य अमुक राशि सिते शशांके च शशेषु ग्रहेषु यथा यथा राशि स्थान स्थानेषु अमुक गोत्रस्य शांडल गोत्रस्य अमुक नामः मेंशन his name अमुक प्रेतस्य अन्त्येष्टे कर्म अहं करिष्ये हरिः ओम यं ब्रह्मा वरुणरुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यवैस्तवै वैरैः साङ्गपरिक्रमोषपनिषदै गायन्ति यं सामग ध्यानावस्थिततन्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विरुसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः हरिः ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय सब गाइए जॉइन ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय There is a white piece of cloth right there. Empty your hands. Anywhere on top, yes. All there is good. We'll take up afterwards. Good. Okay. The rest of you can have your seats. Gentlemen, my brother will be doing the main part. The rest of you will be touching right hand to left like this. You can take your right hand, touch your shoulder or his elbow, and your left hand is connected to your own elbow like this. Very good. The physical body is seen as a gift without which we cannot even enjoy this world. Souls are made of light, and according to some scholars, some schools of thought, it is the size of your thumb. But housed in this physical body made up of the elements, we can see, taste, touch and hear. We can experience this world. Therefore, the human body is a gift, and today we are returning this gift. So the Antesh Sanskar, the ceremony, is to prepare this physical body. Garupuran, Pretakand, the second section from chapters 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 discuss if it is that the physical body cannot be accessed due to any circumstance, including lost at sea, other violent or aggressive end of life, then the knotted kush grass, which has come from the hairs of Lord Vishnu, the knotted kush grass represents the physical body. Therefore, gentlemen, the offerings will be made on the knotted kush grass. The malas, the flowers that all of us are going to offer will be made along the knotted kush grass. Afterwards, with the assistance of the agency, this will be taken and put along with all the other items for incineration. Therefore, we shall be giving you the water, the chandan, the essence, the incense and the arati. Everything will be done from above with regards to the knotted kush grass. Pandit Vinesh will assist as we go. He'll give you the water. 5 times you will sprinkle water on the knotted kush grass. Harihi Om Madhyamaka Gotrasya Mukapretasya Pratishtane Shtava Nimita Snanam Mayodiyate Tava Upatishtatam. Good. Hand it to him. Now the ganda, the chandan and essence, we shall offer 1 chandan like I put for you will go on the knot itself, right hand, ring finger, and then 4 more along the stalk of the kush grass. Dip each time. Harihi Om Adhyamaka Gotrasya Amaka Pretasya Mritishtane Shava nimitam gandham mayodiyate tava upatishtatam chandanam mayodiyate tava upatishtatam. Spray along the grass itself a few times, as much as you want. Nimitam gandham mayodiyate tava upatishtatam. We have flower malas across on the table. Okay, my brother Anil is coming to help. You'll be having the malas one by one. You shall place them around the kush grass itself. He will help you. Hold carefully. Burst the thread. The mala is broken. Hold the thread itself. If you hold the flower, it will run through and come out. Place it there. Perfect. The rest of you will be given your malas. You will burst the thread same way and offer around the kush grass. Harihi Om Adhyamaka Gutrasya Amaka Pretasya Pratishtane Shava Nimitam Pushpam Mayodiyate Tava Upatishtatam Pushpam Mayodiyate Pushpamala Mayodiyate Tava Upatishtatam. You can chant with me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Harihi Om. The arati is the offering of love. It is the offering of light. Light represents all positive things. Light represents a gift. It represents wisdom, all the good things you would want for everyone to have. Light represents your love, your care, your affection. My brother will start with doing the arti. First, you will stay connected, perform arti 5 times right in front of you, across the entire casket, literally from head to feet, 5 times. You will stay connected, all of you. You will face the light towards the inside and go around 5 times. After which you will hand over to uncle. You will stay right there, do 5 times. Each of you will do the same. As soon as these gentlemen are finished, everyone else is invited to either offer flowers. There are many wonderful roses and all these things here. You can offer the flower and the arati. You can offer the flower alone, or during this time, during the bhajans, you can also come up and offer your silent prayer. If you can remain standing for the entire arati, this will be appreciated. If not, we understand if you wish to take your seat either after they have finished or after you have come up and done your offering of the arati. Samjhe? That means, do you understand? Okay. Please stand if you can. Harihi Om Madhyamaka Gotrasya Mukha Pretasya Pratishtane Shavanimita Depadanam Mayodiyate Tava Upatishtatam. Good. Now slowly, stay connected, don't lose them. Right. Stay connected. Come back a little bit, leave out space. Face the arti inside. Yeah. 5 times. Harihi Om. Face light towards the box. Harihi Om. Very good. Yamadhare Mahagore Andhena Tamasvrite Tatra Valokanyartaya Depo Yam Upatishtatam. Harihi Om. Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare. दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. Okay, now it's you alone. You could let go. You alone. Stay in the center. Stay in the center and do arti 5 times. Gentlemen, the rest of you will stay in the center and stretch your hand literally from head to feet and do arti 5 times. You all can let go. You can come by me. Hari Om. Please join the bhajan if you know. Stay right there 5 times. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, और कोई न केवन वाला हो, फिर तू ही बेरा पार करो, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा, पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, फिर जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. Auntie, walk around this side. Walk around this side and then go back where you were. When you're done with the arti, you will complete the what is called the parikrama or the circumambulation going around, and then you return to your seat. Everyone else can offer the flowers one by one and do the arti. Hari Om.
राम नाम सत्य है, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम. लोचन मन में जगह न हो तो, लोचन मन में जगह न हो तो, युगल चरण में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम. जीवन दे के जाल बिछाया, रच के माया नाचन नचाया, चिंता मेरी तभी मिटेगी, चिंता मेरी तभी मिटेगी, जब चिंतन में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम. तुम्हारे लाखों पाप तारे, मेरे बारी बाज हारे, मेरे पास न पुण्य की पूंजी मेरे पास न पुण्य की पूंजी, पर पूजन में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम। राम है राम, राम है राम, घर घर अत को, धर धर भत को, कहाँ कहाँ अपना शिरपत को। इस जीवन में मिलो न तुमको राम, हे राम, इस जीवन में मिलो न तुमको, मुझे मरण में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम। राम नाम सत्य है।
While the arti continues, we join another bhajan, after which we shall perform the pindadan and then proceed with other aspects of the ceremony itself. Harihi Om. Jyoti janamagavaya sadhu, Jyoti janamagavaya, Jyoti janamagavaya sadhu, Jyoti janamagavaya sadhu, Jyoti janamagavaya। एक पिता के हम सब लड़के, डरती हमारी माता। एक पिता के हम सब लड़के, डरती हमारी माता। कुटुंबक वीरा संगन साथी, कुटुंबक वीरा संगन साथी, काल डंक बजाया साधु, ज्योति जन मगवाया साधु, ज्योति जन मगवाया। 2 दिन का पहुनाई जगत में, माया में भर माया। 2 दिन का पहुनाई जगत में, माया में भर माया। धन दौलत कुछ काम न आवे, धन दौलत कुछ काम न आवे, चूटी जय काया साधु, झूठी जन मगवाया साधु, झूठी जन मगवाया। सत्संग का गंग बही है, कोमल जिसकी धारा। सत्संग का गंग बही है, कोमल जिसकी धारा। करी स्नान विमल कर काया, करी स्नान विमल कर काया, पापिन पाप कराया साधु, ज्योति जन मगवाया साधु, ज्योति जन मगवाया। So they could stay here. They could stay here because that's the teachers. Yeah. Okay, gentlemen, come this side with me. Now we'll have a few words from 3. separate individuals, which will be one at a time, and together. No worries. Three of you come up, and after this, we shall move forward with the ceremony.
Sitaram. My name is Anna Sitara Ramuta, and we are gathered here today to say goodbye to our dad, Boodram, Bap Koon Koon, an amazing individual, born on the 1st of April 1956. This day was very celebratory for his parents, the late Pasdeo and Goben Koon Koon. His happiness exploded when he became the husband of Vashti Koon Koon, his loving wife of 36 years, and a great father to his daughters and wonderful grandfather to his grandchildren. Bap, as he was fondly known, was the second of 7 siblings, the brother to Nishan, Nirmala, Urmila, Bunny, Kapil, and the late Moti Koon Koon. Although my father had his biological siblings, he was not a brother-in-law but a brother to his wife's sisters and brother. Let me say not only a brother but their liming partner, Nadira, Savi, Devika, Vidya, and Amar. He even found an honorary daughter in Kajal. He was simply too loving to so many others, although all too many to mention right now. Allow me the time to reflect on his place of work. He so loved his job at the university field station and everything about it. Taking care of animals was one of his passions from young, interacting with the staff from the laborers to the technicians to the lecturers to the professors. He respected them all, and they all returned that respect and admiration. He was the person at the time responsible for the husband of all the animals. Believe it or not, whether it be Christmas Day or New Year's Day, he will wake up early to ensure that the animals were all fed and taken care of. He would many times speak to us about the university afterlives, all the cooks and cards, but most importantly, working hard. Now let me tell you about a man who would put everyone first and couldn't say no to anyone. If you had a problem, he would try within his all means to solve it, even if it meant his personal sacrifice.
He took the personal responsibility to keep the family together, making sure the best menus, the best drinks, and most importantly, the best music and dance. He loved his music, and once in a mood, I'll get him to dance. Today is the day that I want to celebrate my father. Missing him is an understatement. Tremendously is an understatement. He lived life to the fullest, making sure everyone was happy, even at the last gathering, a family wedding. This man who loved to take chances, and I share this with you now as a joke. He would say, I have a weakness for this horse racing. If I have to drop everything just for one race, I will. And I'm sure today that he will be pulled by these same horses on Lord Krishna's chariot. Let me take the opportunity to remind you, of how much he loved and admired my mother. He would usually say, this is the real boss, and that he is the luckiest person to have her, to keep him straight all the time. They will spend all the time together, doing everything, traveling, even as much as filling gas when necessary. They were always together. Dad was blessed with the chance to travel, marry his children, and lying with them as if they were his closest companion.
Dad, here is where we say, till we meet again. So many things left unsaid and undone. We play this over in our heads a million times, trying to retract, hoping and wishing we can turn back time. But we know that if you were here right now, say it, he would ask.
Anyone fed the dog yet?
He would want to know if anyone feed the dog yet. As I close today, I pray that you will rest in peace, Dad. Our heart will continuously bleed for your presence. In these unfortunate times, know that you will be sadly missed. We need you to know that we try to do everything as best as we can given the situation. May Lord Krishna bless your soul and clear your path. Forgive us for any mistakes and errors we may have made along the way, as Lord Krishna welcomes you to paradise. I'd like to ask everybody to please take a moment to remember one happy moment you would have had with Daddy, one memory you would have had that will make you smile and realize what a champion of a person he is. And then you will hear me pray. Om Shantakaram Bhujagashayanam Padmanatham Suresham Bhishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Medhavaranam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Jnanagamyam Vande Vishnu Bhavavayahadam Sarvalokaikanaatam. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Hare Krishna. Thank you for this day. Thank you for blessing us with the ability to say goodbye to such an amazing soul. Thank you everyone for being here. And now I would like to ask his granddaughter, Danira, just to come over to say a few words.
Sitaram, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Danira. My name is Danira. I am the proud granddaughter of Boodram Koon Koon, who I commonly refer to as Grandpa Bap. It is with a heavy heart I make this speech to you, his close family and friends. Grandpa Bap turned 65 years this year, and I had the privilege of delivering a speech to him on that day. And from that day, since a mere week before his passing, I've never heard the end of say a speech now, say a few words. So today I give my last speech to you, Grandpa Bap. He was truly a wonderful person to anyone who knew him or met him. He was not a man of much words. He was more of a sit back, relax, and fold his arms type of fella. And he was never your typical grandfather with a walking stick or a cane. He was a young boy. He was a star boy. He was always in his best attire at all times, with his hoodies and brand name shirts, and you would never catch him without his white night shoes. He always took care of himself too, doing skincare and buying and eating the best of everything. And I always adored him for that actually. He used to take pride in himself and he would never let himself fall short of anything that he truly deserved. If it's one thing I know for sure, without a doubt, or a second thought, and something that I would like everyone here to know today, was that he was proud. He was so proud of his family. He was a very proud man of all of his children's and grandchildren's accomplishments. He would take pride in knowing our academic achievements. And when we completed or took on any new task, he was the first one always at hand. He would always boast about us a lot. He was a proud husband to his wife and a proud brother as well. He wasn't anything without his loving wife, Grandma Vashti. He found pride and happiness within family, and I, for one, truly admired him for that. No matter what was happening, any nitty-gritty fallouts, or anything that was going on elsewhere, Grandpa Bap was the man who would still get everyone together, have a nice get-together, and still say, "Where we lie, men? What time is the lime?" His joy was in all of his brothers, sisters, nephews, nieces, and grandchildren getting together for a simple small lime. He enjoyed everyone just happy and in one place, and everyone used to look forward to all of these limes. There isn't a year he missed, and I remember I used to consult with him, actually, and finding the perfect dates in tune with everyone's schedules, making sure it was perfect. There aren't enough words to describe my grandpa, but I think you would be smiling down at me right now. And if you were here, you would have this huge smile plastered across his face that I'm sure we can all picture while he was sitting back folding his hands. And appreciate that picture right now that we have of him in our heads. We love you dearly, Grandpa Bap, and we hope you have a beautiful, peaceful transition into the new life. Thank you.
Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Allow me to just add one verse of scripture, which is from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 12, which says, Asochayan avasochastvam pragyavadancha bhashase gatasun sagatasunscha nano sochanti panditaha. There was never a time, Bhagwan Krishna speaks to his cousin and disciple Arjun and tells him that there was never a time that I was not here. There was never a time that you were not here. And there will never be a time when we shall ever cease to be. The wise grieve neither for those who are here or those who have gone. Meaning that the wise amongst us understand the transient nature of life itself. If you would liken this lifetime to a play where you and I are simply actors with costumes and lines that have been rehearsed, with God as the director and the entire world as the audience and stage, understand that the soul that is residing within all of us, just like an actor that has to change costume, go backstage and change costume again and again until the play is done, one actor may have different costumes, different things to say, different actions to perform. The soul is immortal, its journey is long and arduous and never ending. But the physical body cannot take the soul through its entirety of the journey. Therefore, in the same way that a traveler will take different vehicles to go along one long journey, different taxis to get from one place to the next, the soul has to take different bodies. When that body meets its physical end, the soul, with a journey to complete, must find another body to continue. This journey is our pathway towards the supreme reality, doing as much good as we can for as many people as we can for as long as we can, doing so much good that we become better and better and more pure in the eyes of God, until eventually we have done so much good, it eradicates all our not so good karma, and we are allowed to reside with God, our Father, Mother in heaven forever. Until that time, the clothes will be changed, like the actor. The body will be changed, but the soul remains immortal. Bhagavan Krishna says, Nano sochanti panditaha. You can be part of this world, but not become entrapped by it. Today, all of you have a responsibility given to you. And that responsibility is to ensure that he remains immortal. How? For as long as you would recall all the memories that you have with him, for as long as he is enshrined in your hearts and in your minds, and you would sit and chat and talk of him and keep his memory alive, so long would he remain immortal. When your grandchildren's grandchildren are able to recall his name by means of things and the stories and the legends told of him, just like you have said today, may these exact stories be told again and again and again at every time the family meets, birthdays, anniversaries, all other gatherings. Keep his name alive, and therefore children in this family who are not yet born will be told of his greatness, of his wondrous deeds, and therefore children who have not yet come into this world will be taught, like history, will be taught of the greatness of such a good man. This is your responsibility here today. Make him immortal in your hearts and in your minds. You would appreciate that because of the restrictions of the pandemic and all other regulations, the traditional aspects of the ceremony cannot be carried out in full, but will be carried out symbolically. Which means that from here, will this your house? We would make a stop at the gate, and then make a stop at the entrance of the cremation site, and we would be doing the arati, offering the pindas, break them in 4 pieces to appease the beings and all sentient creatures that exist. In 5 stops, with the 5th being the stop at the pyre, the wood that is stacked. And when he is placed there, traditionally we would have done the havan, and going around 5 times, asking the 5 elements to return to their origin, and then we will be doing the havan by chanting the mantras and saying swaha, where we are saying we are offering these fingernails, the skin, the organs, the bone, everything. And finally, which is called the last offering, we say that we are offering this physical body back to you, O God, and you will take care of it from there. Because of the restrictions, we are doing all those steps here. The pindas will be offered, and these boys will carry out the steps. You will see the separation into 4 pieces, placing in the 4 directions right here on top. Offering of the till, the water, we shall do the havan right here. And all the mantras will be chanted, leaving just the last step to be done. The gold sitara is in place, the tulsi, the sandalwood, the camphor, everything. And as per the tradition, the last stick, the last puchara, we will be lighting the camphor on the mouth. That is the only thing to be done, and with the help of the agency, all that has been done already. So when we finish from here and we go towards the incinerator, that camphor will already be lit as it's in place. So with this understanding of what has to happen next, I invite these gentlemen to come to the front. Same order. And Pandit Vinesh ji will help with the offering of the pindas one by one. Also my very good friend Anil will be helping. And my good friend from very long time now, Navin, will be ensuring that those who are not here can follow the proceedings. Hold the first pinda in the right hand. Adya Mukagotrasya अमुकप्रेतस्य मृतष्टाने शव निमितम् एषते पिंडो मया दीयते तव उपतिष्ठताम्. Place it down on the right side. Leaf, pinda, everything. Put some black till in the right hand. He will pour some water. It will fall on the pinda itself. Eshatu jaliste mayodiyate tava upatishtatam. Govindaya namo namaha vasudevaya namaha. Now take up this pinda. Take the pinda. Leave everything. Place it on the left side. Now take the second. This is symbolic of the stop at the doorway by the gate. The second pinda. At the doorway, Dwaradeshe, Harihiyum, Adhyamakagutrasya, Mukapretasya, Mritashtani, Dwaradeshe, Panthanamitam, Eshate, Pindu, Mayadiyate, Tava, Upa, Tishtatam. Place it down. Pour the till. Some water. Eshatu, Pindu, Jaliste, Mayodiyate, Tava, Upa, Tishtatam. Now take that pinda. Separate in half the pinda alone. Good. Break it in half. Good. Let your brother to the side hold half for you. Okay. The two pieces would be in front of you on my side here. The third pinda usually offered at a four-road junction or at the entrance of the cremation site. Harihiyum adhya mukagutrasya mukapretasya chatdvare ketchar nimitam eshate pindo mayadiyate tava upa tishtatam. Black till and the water. Eshato jaliste pindo mayadiyate tava upa tishtatam. Om namo bhagavate vasudevaya. Perfect. Now take that pinda itself in half. Give your brother half. Break that piece in half. The piece in your right hand in front of you. The piece in your right hand. Everything is right hand. Put down the first piece. Put that piece in your right hand in front by me. Take the next piece from your brother. Half and half. The piece in your right hand goes north. Put that piece in your right hand. Place it in the south. Next, we continue. Adhya mukagotrasya amukapretasya vishwantau bhutanamna nimitam eshato pindu mayadiyate tava upa tishtatam. Everyone, you can chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Offer the water. Eshato jaliste mayodeyate tava upa tishtatam. Listen up. Take it up. Half and half. Give your brother. Break this in half. The piece in your right hand in front by you. Put that piece in your right hand, correct? In front on this side, the far end. Take his half, half and half, for the north, south, east and west, for all the sentient beings that exist in all directions. This is the last of the pindas. Harihiyum adhya mukutrasya amukapretasya Shavahaste sadhaka nimitam eshate pindu mayadiyate tava upa tishtatam. Everyone, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This one is not broken. The water and the black till are offered. Eshato jaliste pinde mayadiyate tava upa tishtatam. The sadhaka, now the physical body, is allowed to go with two of the pindas in their hands. This, as well as the offering of the gold, is all part of the purification and the process of going from here to the other world. Now the Havan Kund is coming. This fifth offering of the pinda would be just like the last stop you would have made at the cremation site. Traditionally, we'd have now put the casket within the pyre. Gentlemen, 4 of you, please join him right there. Seeking the permission of the fire god Agni Devata, we light the fire. Harihyom Kravyadamagnim Prahimo Nidurang Maharage Katratu Ripravaha Iha Emitro Jatavero Kravyad Agin Devata Namaha. Take the water, Panaji will help, sprinkle the water 3 times around the fire. Ayodhya, Mathura, Maya, Kashi, Kanchi, Avantika, Puri Dharati, Gyaya, Sapta Moksha Dayaka Saptadam Sirobhava. He will fill the ghee in the mango leaf. Every time you hear Swaha, we drop a few drops of ghee into the flames. Wait for the word Swaha, okay? Gentlemen, touching hands. Good. Harihiyum Om Lombhyaha Swaha. Good. Keep it over there. Have it drip. Keep it over and have it dripping slowly. Om Tvache Swaha. Om Lohitaya Swaha. Om Medobhyaha Swaha. Om Mangsebhyaha Swaha. Om Snayubhyaha Swaha. Om Ashtabhyaha Swaha. Om Majjabhyaha Swaha. Om Retase Swaha. Om Payave Swaha. Om Ayasaya Swaha. Om Prayasaya Swaha. Om Sangyasaya Swaha. Om Vyasaya Swaha. Om Udhyasaya Swaha. Om Suche Swaha. Om Sochate Swaha. Om Sochamanaya Swaha. Om Shokaya Swaha. Om Tapase Swaha. Om Tapyate Swaha. Om Tapyamanaya Swaha. Om Taptaya Swaha. Om Dharmaya Swaha. Om Nishikritye Swaha. Om Prayasichatyay Swaha. Om Bheshajaya Swaha. Om Good. Yamaya Swaha. Om Antakaya Swaha. Om Mrityave Swaha. Om Brahmane Swaha. Om Brahmahatyaya Swaha. Om Vishwebhyo Devebhyo Swaha. Last one, empty all. Om Dhyava Prativibhyam Swaha. Water around the fire 3 times. You can place the leaf right there. Om Kravyad Aganaye Namaha 3 times. Kravyad Aganaye Namah. Kravyad Agnaye Namaha. Now there's a diya there with camphor pieces. Anil will give you camphor one by one. When the camphor is lit, you will go around facing the leaf with the camphor towards the inside. And then empty the camphor into the fire. Keep hands connected. Walk all the way around. Harihi Om. Please all stand right where you are. Kritva Sudashkitam Karma Janataha Vapya Janataha Mrityu Kalavasham Prapinaram Panchatam Magatam. Empty. Second time, go around. Om Dharma Dharma Samayuktam Lobhamoha Samavritam Dihyan Sarvagatrani Divyan Lokan Sa Gachatu. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Harihi Om Kritva Sudushkritam Karma Janata Vapya Janata Mrityu Kalavasham Prapya Naram Panchatva Magatam. Harihi Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Even though I am chanting this mantra, you can continue chanting to yourselves. You can chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Please chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Surya Chakshatu Vartamana Dhyam Chagachatu Vritaveta Dharmana Apo Vagachayati Tatrate Hitam Aushadhishu Patishtita Sharirehi. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dharma Dharma Samayuktam Lobha Moha Samavritam Dihyan Sarvagatrani Lokan Sagachatu. This is the fifth one. Line back up how you were, facing me, hands together. Everyone, offer your own prayer at this time. Pandit? As we have flowers, his Dulahin, children can take from these. Ask and pray today that he be allowed to make his travel with as least problems, as least trouble as possible. Lighten his load. As we believe in karma, the law of action, the law of opposites, the law of reaction, everything that has been done has an equal and opposite reaction. If at some point he has an unfinished conversation with any of you and it has not yet been resolved, say today to the deities that on your part this is over, so that he does not have to come back to return to finish such a discussion. If maybe there was something he borrowed from you, if from any of his grandchildren he may have borrowed some small amount of money or something and has not given that back to you yet, then don't hold that against him, so that he doesn't have to come back to repay that small loan. That is a final gift to you. Anything that is incomplete, today say that to God, to Chitra and Chitragupta, the attendants of Lord Yamadharmaraja, the King of Justice, that all these things are clear, all these things are done, all these things are accounted for on your part. Today, with the assistance of the agency and with the cooperation of my brother Pandit Vinesh ji, I wish to join with you in giving God thanks for the gift of life for his very own son, for his very own child. I wish to join with you and thank God today for everything that he has been to all of you, for everything that you have learnt, for everything that you can appreciate, for everything that you can hold dear going forward. Today we give thanks for the gift of life, and we ask and pray that going forward, may his journey be comfortable, may his journey be peaceful, and if ever, according to the law of karma, he has to return to this earth, may he return to a house and a home and a family just as beautiful and loving as yours, or better, if that is possible, may he come back to a house and home and a family just as perfect as the love he experienced here. Bow your heads, close your eyes. Harihi Om. Karacharanakitam va kayajam karmajam va Sravananayana va manasam va paradam Vihitam avihitam va sarvametat shamasva Jaya Jai Karunabde Sri Mahadeva Shambhu Kayena Vacha Manasindriyeva Buddhyatmana va Prakriti Swabhava Karomi Yadyat Sakalam Parasme Narayanaye Samarpayami Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasika Tvameva Tvameva Vindhya Dravinang Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Anadini Dano Deva Shankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundari Kaksha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Om Atma Shanti Atma Shanti Atma Shanti Harihi Om Ram Naam Satya hai Ram Naam Satya hai Ram Naam Satya hai Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Those of you with the flowers in your hands can come and spread them anywhere here. Rest of you can have your seat. This brings us to the end of the actual ceremony. You will have a few more minutes to amongst yourselves. You can come and offer your silent prayer or your final wishes, and then afterwards we'll be handing over to my brother Anil and the members of the team at Das Funeral Agency. And please be reminded, for those of you who are going towards the final stop, please keep the masks on, maintain the space, and just how many of you are going in? 5? Yeah, just 10. Okay, so 10. Choose that from now, so there won't be any, trouble at the final stop. Thank you very much again for allowing us to assist here today. Pandavinish, you want to say anything before we close? Oh, okay, good. Rest of the days we shall be in touch. Not everybody is lucky enough to have more than one Pandit officiate these days. All of us are very, very busy. This is my second one for today and your third. So we are, like I always say, every time we dress, we are serving humanity and being of service to the community. So whenever it's ready, Anil will decide. And from here, it is all over to you. Please keep good care of yourselves, be safe, reach home safe, and we shall see you in 13 days' time for the Vishnu Trayodash Shrad, which you call the Bandhara. And before that, you'll have the Dashkatra, known as the shaving. 2 of you already have a head start for that, so just 3 more of you to catch up. And Pandits don't take part in that. We shall see you for the Vishnu Trayodash Sra, the Bandhara. Please take good care of yourselves. Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai.
से चढ़ गया रे तेरा फितूर, जब से चढ़ गया रे इश्क जो जरा सा था वो बढ़ गया रे तेरा फितूर, जब से चढ़ गया रे तू जो मेरे संग चलने लगे तो मेरी राहें धड़कने लगे, देखूं जो ना एक पल मैं तुम्हें तो मेरी बाहें तड़पने लगे, इश्क जो जरा सा था वो बढ़ गया रे तेरा फितूर, जब से चढ़ गया रे तेरा फितूर, जब से चढ़ गया रे। हाथों से लकीरें यही कहती है कि जिंदगी जो है मेरी तुझी में अब रहती है, लबों पे लिखी है मेरे दिल की ख्वाहिश, लफ्जों में कैसे मैं बताऊं, एक तुझको ही पाने की खातिर सबसे जुदा मैं हो जाऊं। कल तक मैंने जो भी ख्वाब थे देखे तुझ में वो दिखने लगे, इश्क जो जरा सा था वो बढ़ गया रे तेरा फितूर, जब से चढ़ गया रे तेरा फितूर, जब से चढ़ गया रे।
सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा, मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता,
क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं
जो मिला जो
मिल गई खुशी राह हूँ मैं तेरी रूह है तू मेरी ढूंढते तेरे निशान मिल गई खुदी
मेहरबानी जाते जाते मुझ पे कर गया गुजरता सा लम्हा एक दामन भर गया तेरा नजारा मिला रोशन सितारा मिला तू जो मिला वो हो गया मैं काबिल तू जो मिला तो हो गया सब हासिल हाँ
क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं
जो मिला तू हम सफर है फिर क्या फिक्र है जीने की वजह यही है मरना इसी के लिए कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता
क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल रोज़ाना आशियाना मेरा साथ तेरे है ना ढूंढते तेरी गली मुझको घर मिला बुलाना मेरा हाथ तेरे है ना ढूंढते तेरा खुदा मुझको रब मिला
तू जो मिला तू जो मिला
मेहरबानी जाते जाते मुझ पे कर गया गुजरता सा लम्हा एक दामन भर गया तेरा नजारा मिला रोशन सितारा मिला
कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता
क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं
जो मिला जो मिला गुजरता सा लम्हा एक दामन भर गया, तेरा नजारा मिला, रोशन सितारा मिला, तू जो मिला वो हो गया मैं काबिल, तू जो मिला तो हो गया सब हासिल। हाँ।
क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं
जो मिला तू हम सफर है, फिर क्या फिक्र है, जीने की वजह यही है, मरना इसी के लिए, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता।
क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल। रोज़ाना
Coke Studio Season 9.
ऐसा देखा नहीं खूबसूरत कोई, जिस्म जैसे अजंता की मूरत कोई, जिस्म जैसे निगाहों पे जादू कोई, जिस्म नगमा कोई, जिस्म खुशबू कोई, जिस्म जैसे महकती हुई चांदनी, जिस्म जैसे मचलती हुई रागनी, जिस्म जैसे कि खिलता हुआ एक चमन, जिस्म जैसे कि सूरज की पहली किरण, जिस्म तरशा हुआ दिलकशो दिलनशी, संदली संदली मरमरी मरमरी। उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, आफरी 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 आफरी, तू भी देखे अगर तो कहे हम नशी, आफरी 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 आफरी। उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
जाने कैसे बांधी तूने अखियों के डोर, मन मेरा खिंचा चलाया तेरी ओर, मेरे चेहरे की सुबह जुल्फों की शाम, मेरा सब कुछ है प्यार से तेरे नाम, नजरों ने तेरी छुआ तो है ये जादू हुआ, होने लगी हूँ मैं हंसी,
फूल की तरह शादाब है, चेहरा उसका है या कोई माताब है। चेहरा जैसे गजल, चेहरा जाने गजल, चेहरा जैसे कली, चेहरा
नजरों से दूर। किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए। जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू, तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू। किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए। काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे।
चम 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 अंबरां दे तारे कहंदे ने सजना, इस दिल दा मन लेवे सजना। तेरे बिना मेरा होवे ना गुजारा, छड़ के ना जावी मैनू तू ही है सहारा।
काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे।
तेरी मेरी गल्लां होगी मशहूर, करना कभी तू मैनू नजरों से दूर। पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए, तेरे पीछे चलिए।
जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू, तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू। किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए। काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे।
जिथे जावे तू ओथे जावे दिल, दस की मैं करूं। जो तू रुस जानिए दिल ये टूट जानिए, तेरे संग संग राह सारी कट जानिए। मैं ता तेरे नाल रहना मान, इन्ना मेरा कहना। मेरी अखियों से होना कदी दूर ना।
all your live events, make sure to choose Swanky Lights, where we specialize in all your lighting needs. Contact us at 358-9305. Swanky Lights.
Check out Navin Lalo Streaming Network for all your streaming needs. We provide multiple angles, video and photo slides, clean audio, recording a full live stream. Contact us at 335-0205. Remember the name, Navin Lalo Streaming Network, bringing real-time events to you.